Okay, episode 2 of Severance, half loop. Hey, sorry for the wait. I've just been kind of getting through some stuff, but let's jump back in, okay? Okay, yeah. So the first episode, of course, started out incredibly strong. So I would say the goal of episode 2 was just to kind of maintain that energy, and it really, really does. I think the intro is also just like really fantastic. Another really well made, just kind of beginning of an episode, cold open. This one introducing us a little bit more to Helly. And I really love the dialogue between her and Milchek just throughout that entire introductory scene. Because we get very small glimpses of who she actually is without it being a dead giveaway. And it was just really, really well done. Really well paced. I love getting to actually see what the severing process looks like and just how it's basically as visceral as you would imagine it being. And this is where we get to see a new person experiencing severance and how immediately jarring it is for her. Like, I really love this like point of view we get just to start things out. And I think now is also a good time to talk about just how freaking awesome the Severance intro is. I think Oliver Latta was just a really out-of-pocket choice, but my god, he absolutely kills it with this one. It's, I think, one of the best psychological thriller intros I've seen since fucking Mad Men. Like, it is really fantastic, and I just need to, like, take a second to really show my praise for it. God damn, what an amazing artist. Like, just a very strange but very perfect choice for this. And I think that's something that I have been kind of missing with a lot of current TV shows, is having these more kind of risky, creative choices. Like, this is just really unorthodox for like a Apple TV drama, I'm gonna be real. But it's extremely appreciated. And then I think Mark's spring cleaning scene is also not only just as well shot, but I think really speaks about his innie in, I think, a really compelling way. The fact that we immediately see how Petey's absence is directly affecting his ability to do his job. Like, there is kind of this thing going on that there was like this perfect dynamic between the four characters that has been completely ruptured by Petey going AWOL. And I really like how it's not just telling us like, oh, they were the perfect dynamic before this. No, we actually get like evidence of it, you know? Because I can't imagine with the feelings that Mark had that he would have been so hasty to like remove the pictures, go against protocol. It's just really, again, there's way more show than tell, even if they do sometimes tell you things up front. You still get like actual like visual evidence of things, and I think that's really fantastic. And again, something I've really been kind of missing in a lot of these shows. This is, I think, another one that's just all around really well paced. The only thing I could really say is it does slow down like a little bit after the introduction of Helly again, and I think that just overall it's, again, much more of like a continuing what's already there than anything that really like greatly, expands or surprises, But I really like how things are already really progressing. Like, it feels like we've gotten to the point in a dramatic narrative where it probably would have taken most other shows like half a fucking season, but here we've gotten like right to like the big, inciting incident. Well, we're building towards the inciting incident. And I think that just overall, it's, again, just a really solid one. I'd say it goes just a little bit below the first episode, but only because that was just such a strong intro, Yeah, Half Loop is another really good one. I give it a 9 out of 10.